I will go ahead and make one last turn against Roy. 11, 14, that's 25, 29, and lethal. Good game, Roy. And Dark Hands. Play Ravager. Tip my hand that I'm UT. Shouldn't be a big surprise, but not a big fan of this follow-up hand. Aha. Well, we will be playing creatures to the right side of the board, not the left side. Move that over. My opponent is on Life Drain. He is running Discian Sludge. Therefore, I'm going to do something that I don't particularly like, but I'm going to throw Ravager and immediately Brawn it to make sure he is well below 100 health. Getting this deck below 100 health early is critically important. I do not like using the 2 cards for Brawn there. Both plays entirely went into Dino Knight. That's negating a lot of Dino Knight's value, but dropping my opponent to 89 is probably worth it. Cleric's Embrace, he heals up a little bit. Not enough. Basher takes out Oros. And I don't like taking 11 here, but I'm not really sure I have a lot of choice. I'm going to... I don't know what to do here. I'm going to battle and drop a Ridgeback. I know he's got Virix, but I want to keep pressure on as much as possible, and I want to keep the pressure away from Duskmaw. This turn I probably play Tracker to get one leveled and Basher to kill off the Duskmaw. Epidemic so that I'm not actually threatening to kill there. Makes sense. Okay, new plan. Kill off Oros before it becomes a major problem. Still Bashering. No. No, I'm not. I'm going to drop Tracker and shard the Pterodon Ridgeback so that the Oros dies. And grow 1 helps a little bit too. Unfortunately, the Tracker doesn't grow quite enough. And this is good. This is the kind of thing I needed to follow up that play. I've taken a lot of damage though. Oh, so much damage from these 2 creatures. I think it was the right play, but that was a lot of damage. It's going to shrink something by 1. Don't really know what. Thanks to the buff here, the Dino Knight lives through a shrinkage of 1. Maybe he's grabbing something else that he'd rather have leveled. Soul Reap. Oh, man. That stings. Ouch. We're going to Tracker into Gemhide Ravager into buff on the Gemhide. Healing my board after the combat, wiping most of his. See, I know how to handle Brawn. That would have been a devastating play if it had happened earlier in player level 1. Oh, shoot. Shardbound should have gone in lane 4, not lane 3, so that the Ravager had space to move. Doesn't matter, but it should have. Epidemic. Trade off. Well, it's tempting to get the Brawn out there. I'm going to Gemhide Ravager, or Basher, to kill off Oros, and drop Roaming Warclaw. Battle, get myself 4 health back, kill the Oros in turn. I've done a very good job of keeping Dark Hands under 100 health this game. It's come at the cost of my own life pool, which is a little regretful. Soothsayer Hermit means that he probably... Well, he didn't play a Tendrils last turn, so he obviously doesn't have a Tendrils in his discard. If he'd had one last turn, he absolutely would have played it. So, I don't have to worry about Tendrils coming from him. Soul Reap on the Raptor. Okay. I'm scared. Terrified, in fact. Let's go with Ravager and Roaming Warclaw plus a token. Smack him for another 4. I'm not really sure I understand that Soul Reap on the Raptor. That does not seem like a good play to me. I understand Soul Reap is tremendous value if you can get it running, but I don't see that working out well for him. I could be wrong. I mean, I am 2 and 3 after all. 1 sludge. No 2 sludge? Nope. Oros. Oh, sad days. I'm going to drop the Ravager opposite Oros and Brawn up the Ravager to kill Oros before he starts getting life off of it. Battle. Move the Ravager in front of the Raptor. Because this way, in all likelihood, he's going to overwrite the Raptor to be able to block off the Ravager. If he doesn't, I'm perfectly fine with that. But I have healed up to enough where I'm... Thank you, J. Roy. I greatly appreciate your stoic reminder of how horrible I've done today. Duskmaw to take out Dino Knight. That almost certainly means he has a Tendrils in hand, and he does. An Epidemic to get it to kill range. But my next turn's pretty strong. Yeah, I can't save my Brawn, but I can go Bramblewood into Ravager, into Combat, heal 7, into Roaming Warclaw. And fill all the lanes. Mama. Oh, come here, baby girl. Yeah, I'll take you back to visit your mama after this game. Oh! Mama. And Duskmaw does work for him again. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I find Duskmaw to be a very annoying card. 13... I'm at 60. I can take the 10. We're going to Basher the Sludge in. Battle. And drop a new Pterodon Ridgeback. Far enough away from Duskmaw that it can't move over and kill anything. Except the Raptor. Which, let's be honest, it's a Raptor. Tendrils of Twilight does as good a job at killing it as Duskmaw does. Okay, this is a little uncomfortable. My daughter has climbed onto my lap and has proceeded to scale my chest and is basically dangling over the back of the chair. Oh, gosh. Please don't overbalance, baby girl. Pretty, please. This looks pretty good for me. If he can't handle the Ridgeback, I win off of Lycian Shard. And, in fact, that is the way this is going to go. With me winning off of Lycian Shard. Good game, Dark Hands. Well played, but I win. Oh, crap. Okay, no. Talitha, let go. Let go. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. All right, let me send off this email. Mail, create, and then I'm going to take a short AFK break. Solforge tournament.stoneblade.com. Math Nuts wins match. Math Nut. GC versus